But looking over at Peloton right now, actually in the red after earnings smashed estimates. So for more on this, we're joined now by Emily McCormick. Hey, Emily.
Hello, Kristin. And we did see Peloton post much better than expected fiscal fourth quarter results on both the top and bottom lines. That company actually swinging to a quarterly profit for the first time in the company's history as a publicly traded entity. Now, we saw on the top line that fourth quarter revenue coming in 172% higher than last year at $607 million. Those results really propelled by this ongoing strong demand that we're seeing for the company's indoor at-home fitness equipment during the pandemic. And also, of course, the fact that we are seeing those gross margins and profitability starting to improve here for this company. Now, taking a look at those closely watched connected fitness subscribers, those more than doubled over last year to 1.09 million. That was also ahead of expectations. And the company also delivered strong guidance and said it expects to end its 2021 fiscal year with as many as 2.1 million subscribers. That's also expected to translate into full year revenue of as much as $3.65 billion, according to the company's full year revenue guidance, or nearly $1 billion ahead of consensus expectations. Now, I do want to highlight one key point that management pointed out last night during that earnings call, and that had to do with the company moving through its order backlog. Customers have experienced longer wait times just because of this heightened demand during the pandemic. We had she doesn't expect Peloton to return to normalized order to delivery windows in the US before the second quarter of fiscal 2021. So really a testament here to demand that we're seeing for Peloton's equipment. And of course, the fact that the company now has new gear coming out. The company earlier this week unveiling a higher end bike and a cheaper treadmill, and also announcing it's cutting the price of that flagship bicycle by a couple $100s to make that more accessible to a wider customer base. Now, as you mentioned, we are seeing Peloton shares down a bit under pressure, some profit taking here in intraday trading, but shares had been up as much as 13% overnight and heading into the start of today's session.
Hey investors, Zach Guzman here. Are you interested in learning more about the markets and getting the latest financial news? Well, then click right here to subscribe to our Yahoo Finance YouTube channel. Get the latest up-to-the-minute market analysis, big interviews in the world of finance, and information on how to manage your money every day wherever you are.